One and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a show. And here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Get on the end of this. Now it's Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. There's no flag.
Time to make it matter now.
Here comes the cross. Dida claims it without any fuss. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bonucci is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Dembele. Oh, well played. Vitinha. And now the breakaway. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Goes for a shot! Laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This might spell danger. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super find. He's one-on-one, and Gullit extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's... And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up, and Dembele takes a shot!
Reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Bulgaria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a little undercooked. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking to play him in. Deception was most necessary. Bellingham concedes a... Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Knocks it out wide. So what can they make of this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now there's a fine ball. He has found the way through. Gullit! That's a half-decent try. It's a searching pass. Thuram. Thuram drives forward on the overlap.
Akita certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this.
Real chance!
Do with a positive spell for the remainder of this.
Real chance! Back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out wide. Dembele. He's cut it out. Dembele. That's been cut out, well played. And that's gone loose. He's got away. Drilled in low. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty.